Evening, guys. How you doing? Sorry for a bit of a wobbly shake there. Um, just down here, yeah, just touching on what Cassandra's said and asked in there in that big long post that I've said. You don't need to really worry about calorie counting in this plan. Protein has about 4 calories per gram. Fat has about 9 calories per gram, and carbohydrate has 4 as well. Strictly speaking, you're pretty low on carbohydrates, and it's carbohydrates which are the most easy to eat. So you can get that's what happens is you eat your carbs, and it boosts your calories right up. For the majority of people, you're going to be in a massive deficit. This is a very low calorie diet, which is why I've said if anybody ever feels a bit dizzy or rubbish or sick, they need to talk to me. You will always feel a little bit naff when you come off of a carb diet because your body takes a little while to get used to what's called ketosis. Um, but I haven't completely banned carbohydrates. I know a number of people are actually having carbs, but it just depends on the ratio. You can normally get into ketosis by about sub 50 grams of carbohydrate, which ketosis is the burning of free fatty acids in the body, so burning fat as a fuel. Um, but yeah, don't worry about what you're eating really. You should all be seeing results pretty rapidly. As I stated from the start, that'll be from this is what happens when you go low carb. Basically, you just drop a load of water. You drop fat, but you drop a load of water as well. So that's why you all feel a bit different. You probably all peed loads the other day, which is fine. Um, but yeah, it is like I say, it's a low carb diet. So you're not going to be really anywhere over where you need to be. So please don't panic. Especially on what Cassandra said, you don't really need to calorie count. It's only at the end of sort of maybe week 2, if you're not seeing any results, which you should be, it probably is indicating that you're just eating too much. You're eating too much food in general. So there's a lot of people who are eating sort of a lot of fruit. Fruit isn't ideal really when you're trying to lose fat. If fat loss is your goal, fruits, especially blended fruit, is not ideal because it's very high in fructose, and your liver can't process fructose in the same way it can process glucose. So rather than just using it as a fuel, your body will just store it. So it's not ideal really. It stores it as intracellular fat. So this is why fruit, I don't. It's not ideal. I've not said no, don't have it, but the majority of people, 1 or 2 pieces of fruit a day isn't going to break the bank. If you're having a lot of blended fruit, it's liquid sugar, guys. So just go easy on that stuff. Yeah, try and stick to a protein as breakfast, a protein as lunch, and a protein as dinner. I know it's hard for everybody. I know it's different and difficult because you're not used to eating in this manner. But if you stick to it, I promise you'll get good results. As you saw Emma Apter, she's also on my Facebook timeline, so you'll see, um, and on my website as well, the Southampton Fitness. She lost 56.5 centimeters, and she followed exactly what I said. She always does follow exactly what I say to her, and she looks completely different now. So and this is what you can get. Shred the fat really, really will get you results, but just follow it where you can. Make sure, if you are worried at any point, download the MyFitnessPal app onto your Android, or um, if you are unfortunate to have an iPhone, onto your iPhone, and then just start having a look. Just have a look at tracking your calories. So like 200 grams of chicken. What does 200 grams of chicken give you? And it'll give you a really good idea into what you're eating. But at the moment, I don't deem it necessary, and I never did in any of the other Shred the Fats. But if you worry about it, for peace of mind, look in there, look at your calorie intake, and then we can sort of look at it. But hopefully you're all doing really well. You all seem to be pushing it really hard. A few people are interacting more than others. It would be really good and really helpful and beneficial for you all to interact just a little bit more. I know some of us are a bit busier than others, and that's cool. But it'd be really good if you could all just sort of just poke your nose in every now and again and just say, this is what I'm doing. Have you done the exercise? What you've eaten? What you've eaten today? There's a couple of people in there really supportive. You all seem to be fantastic with each other, and that's really positive, and that's why you're going to get such good results. So you've got to keep that up, guys. That's fantastic. So yeah, keep it going. I'm really proud of you so far. By the end of the 30 days, you should look and feel completely different, which is amazing. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll speak to you soon.